Fuck that motherfucker. Fuck yeah! This amp right here, it hates me. It hates this truck. I don't think it likes this truck at all. I had problems with it last year. Not really problems, it's just I would hook it up to my head unit here and it just fucking protects all the time. I mean, it protects like, let me flip my switch. Blue light, yay! Boo. Protect. And I unhooked my speaker wires thinking maybe you know, I had one of them was reading like fuck, I don't know, 1.8 ohms or something, so I thought, okay, that's under 2 ohms, maybe that's doing it. Now I tested the fuck out of this. I even put videos up of me testing this with this head unit just for this reason, to make sure it wasn't going to do this again, and it is. So I don't know if it's, I really don't know. It worked last year with my other head unit, but I'm not doing a fucking external head unit this year, so this amplifier is done in this truck. I'm taking it out and it won't be seen in this truck again. It's going in my daily driver. Hopefully it's more satisfied there to burn in hell out in the hot sun in my back hatch. Temporarily, this guy right here, look at my garage, it's fucking destroyed. That's my A3 Pro 3000. You know, not 3000 watts, it's just what it is. 2-channel. It's normally in my daily driver. It is going to take this one's fucking place until I get some cash to do different mid amplifiers in here. So yeah, fuck this motherfucker. It's gave me enough problems in this truck. Just, it hasn't really. It gave me no problems on another head unit. It just don't fucking like this head unit. That's just how it is. Other one's a Pioneer that it worked fine on. Fucking had no problems. But the one on my dash here, I don't know what the fuck's going on. I think they're both 4-volt pre-outs. I don't fucking get it, but whatever. Fuck this motherfucker. Okay, now, couple predicaments here. One, this is a 2-channel, so if I remember right, now it's going to be running off the rear, just rear channels. There is no front hooked into it because the other 2 channels are actually, I need to put some tape on them. So that's a predicament. Here's the other 2-channel. Okay, how I had the other 4-channel was these 2 guys were wired together, 8 ohms, split them down to 4 ohms going into a channel. Same thing over there, same thing up here. These 2 6s, those tweets were not going to be hooked up. Now these were kind of a last thought, okay? They were kind of on a whim. These are 4 ohms, these 6x9s. So I was going to have 1 channel at 2 ohms on the 4-channel, which I don't know how good that would have been. It's 2 ohm stable, which is, this one is too. But now I have to wire them together again. So, okay, so now I'm at 2 ohms on 1 channel and probably 1.5 on another. Now, I tested this amp. I just put it in, and I just tested it before I hooked up any fucking speakers, because I was not going to go through hooking up these speakers, which this wasn't bad, without testing it, to see if it was going to go and protect. I didn't test it with any songs. No music. I didn't, of course, because I didn't have the fucking RCA or the speaker wires plugged in. But now you're going to get to see with me if it's going to protect, because that 1 channel being under 2 ohms. I bet it won't, because this is a good old school amp. Showing me green. See, this is a, you know, old school, cheaper brand. You know, the A3 is, you know, the cheaper. You know, it says 3000, Pro 3000. That's just a crazy number. It's got an 80 watt fuse, so let's say it's 800 watts. In case you're wondering, the Euphoria has 3 35 watt fuses, so they're not too far off. See if I can hear something out of it.
I'm so cool, I'm so fly, they sitting so hard, baby, you can't deny. I got a style so impeccable, it can't be faded. My competition can't copy, so they...
It's working. I'm not going to do too much because I don't want YouTube to burn me like they did the other videos. And I mean, they just take money away. They don't take the video down, but they make it where you can't play it on like phones. But I'm going to do some more testing on this and maybe give it a little volume. I gotta tweak the things up here. Sorry, I can't think. It's been another long day. I've been out in the sun being a plumber all day. But I could hear too much bass coming from them, obviously, and I have them on full. So I got to adjust that. But yeah, going to tweak on it. Alright, so my conclusion is these motherfuckers are going to bang. And when I say bang, I mean in my opinion. So, I don't know, 150, okay? And, you know, and what's your version of banging? 160, 170? Banging to me is banging, you know, and that seems pretty loud. This motherfucker's taking it like a champ. I've been playing it for like 5 minutes. It's hotter than a motherfucker. I mean, ow, ow, ow. So, no problem. No problem. With the volume on my head unit, I haven't put my DD1 on it, but what I'm going to try to do first, tomorrow, because my wife just yelled at me. It's understandable. I have a little bit of bass on, just a little, because I still got shit all over my truck, but I'm going to wire it up. It has enough power. It was getting loud enough. I was not to my volume that I needed to be at, that I set the gain to on the big boy. So I'm going to wire them up in series and make them, oh God, I'll be making that 16 ohms, is that right? No, no, I'd be making them 8 ohms because I got them wired down. So one will be 8 ohms and the other one will be, I don't know, 6.5, just off the top of my head. It's going to be, yeah, I'm not thinking that hard right now. It's been a long day, but I'm fucking happy, man. Right on. Shit's working. Ow, ow, ow. It's not cooking eggs or anything like that, but it hasn't been on very long at all. So that should not be that hot. It's that hot because I'm running it lower than it's supposed to. And I was kind of pushing it for a second. These fuckers are sounding great. I wish I could give you the full experience, but right now it's too late, and I need a song that just sounds like total shit, I guess, so YouTube doesn't pick it up. But I love these LEDs, man. Still fucking love them. They were like 40 bucks a couple years ago for 4 of them. That's just one strip. I got 4 of those fucking things. But for now, you know, I didn't have time to glue a bunch around and all that, so I just put one down the middle and said, fuck it. But got more cleaning up to do and all that, but I'm done for the night. It's been a long day.